His levels of concentration and focus have been superb at this tournament. He's only conceded once. Way by the captain. Recovered by Onyango and flicked over by Nabuere, but I fear he was offside. Indeed he was. The flag is raised. Onyango. Players get a fresh start. No cautions in the game so far, given the physical nature of this fixture. Perhaps there are some to come. Aboud controls nicely after Nabuere's pass out wide. Under pressure from Gregas, Aboud shows composure. Still a career, much of it spent in Europe. And Captain Aboud, here's Ogam. Ogam looks for space. Mushiri cut back, and Ogam was a little further. Tries to feed the ball in, but it ricochets off Bundy, and out for the throw-in. Taken quickly. Here's Dax. Diagonal ball. Niaina back into space, and it's quickly flicked forward by Luke, but he misses the tar by Gregas. Mushiri inside. Manzour, return ball is excellent. Brought down by Nabuere. Manzour looks for Ogam, finds him, gets the shot away, but it's well. The interplay from Kenya, utterly enterprising and captivating. Manzour, Mushiri, Nabuere, Ogam all getting involved, all knockout stage fixtures. Aboud finds Mushiri, blistering pace down this near side flank, gets away from Gregas and is pulled down by Niaina. Free kick Kenya. The military man goes high. Having signed for Kenya Giants, Gormaya from AC Leopards on a 2-year contract. Just Aboud looks to chip it in behind the defensive line of Madagascar. It's nicely read by the Malagasy defence. They allow the ball to skip harmlessly through as it went just forward of Ogam. Claimed by Nabuere. Aboud is challenging for possession again. Gets away with it. Bin Stanley Mwandi with the ball in. It's a dangerous ball. It's smothered. Mushiri back on his feet, ready to take. He won't go directly at goal. The taller men gather on the edge of that penalty area. Mushiri, header! Steered home by Omija. Amuka Nayo. Get down with it. Everybody up as Kenya get down with it. 3 promising set pieces, and early in the second half they deliver. Mushiri with a fine delivery that was headed home by Alfonso Mija. His job is to defend, but he scored in this tie to give Kenya the lead that they felt they would have deserved, given their dominance in the opening half. Bono, a late challenge on Mushiri. Then the delivery coming from deep. Omija loses his marker and steers it beyond Toldo. Alfonso Tierno Omija, who scored a rare goal for his club in their 5-1 CAF Champions League victory over South Sudan club El Merreikh this past season, before Gormaya were eliminated by the continental powerhouses Al Ahly in the second round, and scored another rare goal, this time for his country. Bundy looking for options, wants to drop it short. Nabuere gets the cross in toward the back post, the header down, the chance there, and Ryan Ogam puts it away for a second. Kenya for the first time score a second goal in a game, and Ryan Ogam has his third. The goals have come in quick succession, 2 goals in 3 minutes. And Kenya have turned this match on its head. Madagascar protest, they feel there was a foul in the build-up. And it seems the referee has signalled foul now. Toldo with the ball in his hands, preparing to take from the set piece. Nabwire gets away from his man, feeds in a fine ball. It was the push on the far side before Ben Stanley Omondi got the cut back towards Ryan Ogam. So the strike will not... long way deep, where he might normally be, out towards Lalina, who feeds in across now, steered away, but only as far as Toki, and that's a handball in the area, potentially penalty. The Malagasy fans celebrate. Lewis Bundy looking to get his body in the way once again. Sees the ball ricochet from the underside of his elbow as Toki struck it goal down. Asina walks up towards the penalty mark, 12 yards out. Asina scored a goal at the tournament contender against Burkina Faso in the 2-1 victory to secure passage to this stage, the quarterfinals. For his second in the tournament, strikes true, and Madagascar are back in it. It's 1-1 in Nairobi. Alefa Barea. Omondi concedes, but through no fault of his own. Omija, who found the first goal in this tie. And Feno Hasina from the penalty mark. It's 1-1. All to play for once again. Feno Hasina didn't strike it particularly wide of guiding them to third at their first. Tony to take the first penalty in the shootout against Omondi. Tucks it home with aplomb. Struck it firmly, struck it fiercely. And Tony, Kenya on the scoreboard in the penalty shootout. Siraji against Toldo, tucks it home. An excellent penalty from the substitute Siraji. And it goes over to Omondi to encourage him to produce some heroics in the shootout. The Toki, he's got a brilliant left boot. Denied by Omondi! It's early days in this penalty shootout, but Omondi's save rouses this partisan home crowd. The fan base roars as Omondi saves. Strikes the ball crisply and cleanly, usually. Does so again, and Kenya do lead 2-1 in the shootout. Advantage Kenya through 2 rounds. 3 rounds to go. There was very little Toldo could do about that. Stars have the advantage. Now Lalina, goal scorer. Consummate from the penalty mark. Lalina makes no mistake. Beats Omondi and walks back to his mark. It's 2-2, but looks to keep them in front in the shootout now. Sylvester Owino straight over Toldo. Kenya 3-2 to the good through 3 rounds. Three successful strikes from the penalty mark from Kenya, and they've all come from the boots of substitutes. The first came on 69 minutes when Feno Hasina equalised. Omondi beaten again by Feno Hasina. Tucks it away. It's 3-3 in the shootout. Only Omondi's save to deny Toki, separating the sides currently. It's still advantage. Kibwage staring down Toldo, takes a longer run up, and it's denied by Toldo. It's back on level terms. Kenya can't hold on to the advantage as Toldo steps up. It's 3-3, and the goalkeepers have made a save apiece. We're 1 round away from sudden death. Nicholas can't watch, substituted off late after a massive performance. Taken quickly by the substitute, Toki Niaina, tucks it away, and Madagascar lead 4-3. This needs to go for Kenya, otherwise it's Madagascar who advance. Omija to keep Kenya in the shootout after scoring just after half-time. Puts it wide and Madagascar advance! They eliminate Kenya at the quarter-final stage. It's all over for the co-hosts, and the fairy tale alive once again for Madagascar. Debutants 2 years ago finished 3rd. Their chance of finishing in even better position than that is still very much alive here. Roro Rakotondrabe tries to console Benjamin.
Sapu, and then Clement Zize not able to link up with Faisal Salaam, has been kept very quiet up to this point. Ball one in a great area. Irinado, roar of the crowd. Salaam from a tight angle, and Feitoto doesn't need all too many opportunities to get on the ball. The terrifically talented Azam FC man from an inopportune Osama Lamlui on the turn, firing off from Clement Mzize. Well, he's in the kind of form where he's willing to try anything. Did make a clean connection at that shot from distance. So Yusuf Kagoma asking questions of his defense. What a terrific effort from Bolaksu. Former under-23 international. So he's capable of goals. Scored a couple for Raja Casablanca in the season past. Bababa. Kapombe to Mzize. Still they move it on. Clement Mzize with the big moment. Oh! He struck it tamely straight down the throats of Al Mehdi Al Harar. Best moment of this quarter. Another look at this opportunity. Deft touch from Sopu. Just. It's a lovely ball in behind. Flag stays down. Jakub Suleiman is off his line and the balls come straight back. And almost hung out to dry by his defense on 2 occasions. Well, he comes off his line brilliantly, makes the save with the studs of his boots, and then he's able to make a second stop after Mohammed Hussein. So the barrier has been assembled. They flick it over the top, and Jakub Suleiman again with elite reflexes to respond to the danger. They were anticipating a direct free kick. It didn't come. I think it's an excellent call by the first assistant. Mehri. Oh, terrific touch from Mehri. And Jakub Suleiman has flung himself at the ball and grabbed it at the feet of Lamloui. Well, he's already made 5 saves, which is more than he's previously had to produce in any of their 4 matches up to this point. Yep, in front of their home fans, having the tournament of their dreams. As it's worked out here to Edinado. This is where he excels. Well, he stung the palms of the goalkeeper. He responds to that humiliation by dragging down the Moroccan winger. Former winners present in the quarterfinals. That's a delightful ball played across to Lamloui. Opens the scoring for Morocco. That's 4 goals in 3 matches. And a hush blankets the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. Stunned silence around the stands as Tanzania, for the first time at this tournament, find themselves behind. Threaded through expertly, and then Lamloui on hand to convert. And a cross from Yusuf Balamari. And he now stands alone as the leading scorer at this. Yeah. Oh, he wriggles his way free. Come on! Oh! Good effort from the substitutes. Tanzania will not go down without a fight. That you can be sure of. Marvelous skill from Mudatir Yaya. 4. They do not await the winner of this game, though. Laksut. Mehri. Lamloui. Still just the 2 shots on target for Tanzania, compared to half a dozen for Morocco. Clement Mzize. Space on the edge of the area now for Yaya. And Amour screwing it over. Former winners, present in the quarterfinals. That's a delightful ball played across to Lamloui. Opens the scoring for Morocco. That's 4 goals in 3 matches. And a hush blankets the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. Stunned silence around the stands as Tanzania, for the first time at this tournament, find themselves behind. Threaded through expertly, and then Lamloui on hand to convert. And a cross from Yusuf Balamari. And he now stands alone as the leading scorer at this